Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 17 of Sons of Carthage and Rome as Tunis, where it took me a while to figure out what our next plan will be. I imagine that would be a really boring episode to watch if I just sat here and contemplated for a while. But I've gone ahead and made the decision. We'll be invading the Papal States today, because I pretty much just have to wait for something to happen here. We cannot really take down the British that easily, so we're gonna have to figure out some way to deal with them, and I think that way is, first of all, by weakening their sphere of influence. I feel like that's kind of important to do. So first of all, we're going to actually invade the Papal State, who is allied to Venice, and we can strip Venice of their allies, these ones here, and leave them to the Knights, who I can then invade if I take Crete. So, all within some sort of a maybe plan that could possibly exist. Yeah, who knows? I could give it a shot. Also, do you happen to have any reason to invade the Knights? No, you simply want the territory because of reasons. Okay, cool. So if I took it, you probably wouldn't want it, right? Hopefully. See how that works out. That means I no longer need this nor this. I can not improve relations, but I can start my spy network in there. And someone mentioned to me that I could, if I wanted to stop these raidings here, could use pirates, which is something I completely forgot about. That's something I actually didn't know about, but not something that I remembered to do. Because I just, yeah, honestly just slips my mind a whole bunch. So you guys are going to move up here. I also noticed we have a lack of adequate number of transports for our army. At least I believe so. Yeah, 17 for these guys. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough transports. I'm going to have to buy some new ones. I'll buy a flute right there. Yeah, the income's not looking so hot because my advisors are rather expensive. But they're all for a good cause, of course. Why would I have a level 2, actually? Is it just for discipline? Because we don't need that. I guess it's just for discipline, really. We have the focus on admin still, which is important for Days Volt. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Once we finish off Days Volt, we'll move on to a Diplo focus, so we can charge on through there. Good stuff. I was also thinking, I don't really need Ethiopia that much. I feel like they're, you know, slightly irrelevant now. So I'm going to see, once their king dies, age 54, and mine is age 59. Unfortunately, it looks like my guy's likely to die, which is a problem, because that means I'm going to get someone's dynasty, right? Someone's dynasty. Could be Hunyadi. It could very well be Seni. It could be de Bourgeon. I think that's it. Unless I have one other subject I forget about. Oh yeah, there's the one with, over here, the Corsica one, which is Orsini. Yeah, I could get a couple of different dynasties on my throne, of course. We'll see. Oh! It appears the tides of war have changed. Evers and Bohemia. It's a difficult one. If I don't help, they get demolished. But if I do help, I get demolished. It's an intervention. I could intervene in this war instead. Even if I deny this call to arms, I could intervene later when I'm ready. Oh, that's such a powerful alliance. Great Britain, Castile, Morocco, Sardinia, Piedmont. That's easily 200,000 troops. That's not something I could deal with. I cannot deal with that. Not in the slightest. Britain and Castile make up 100,000. Sardinia, Piedmont makes up another 20,000 or 19,000 at least. So that's 120,000 there. What, you have Aachen, which I'm assuming isn't very much, but still. Yeah, I don't see them so far. Anyways, they're probably like 8,000, 7,000, something like that. And who else? Morocco. Yeah, let's not forget about Morocco. They're pretty powerful. 30,000 men. Ah, that's such a problem. That's such a massive issue, and here I had a plan. And here comes Britain, waltzing in to destroy it. I can't fix this. I cannot fix that problem. I myself cannot face the entire British alliance. That's kind of the reason why I wanted to weaken their sphere of influence first. Not that Venice is in here, mind you, but not the point, really. Can't really fight the whole British alliance right now, even with Burgundy's help. Not even with Bohemia's help, because they're not big Bohemia today. They are regular Bohemia, with a size of 20,000 men. And who else? Who else is this? Nevers. Okay, and Nevers is not going to help very much. I can assure you that. You've also lost your PUs? Yes, you have. What a shame. I don't even know how you did that. Wouldn't be that hard to, you know, hold on to them, is it? In any case, yeah, no, I cannot do this. Ah, that's such a massive shame. There goes my prestige and my Diplo rep. It's gone. Gone for a good period of time. A massive rip, I would say. That sucks. But there's nothing I can do about it. That sucks so much. That means I lost 2 alliances today. Hey, we're on a roll. Depending on how much damage Britain takes, I might be able to do something anyway. You know, invade Sardinia, Piedmont. Depending. Yeah, it's a possibility. It's a very slim possibility, let's be honest with each other. It's not a very good possibility. But let's keep an eye on the situation, you know? At least let's just observe what's going to happen here. Let's not make any rash decisions, of course. Now, hunting pirates in... Where is it? I guess just this node, right? Is that going to do much for me? Obviously not in terms of that, but how expensive is that? Nothing at all. Okay, well, it's better than doing nothing, I guess. So, fair enough. Let me get this, so I can claim Crete as well. Let me actually build up a spy network in EU4. Build up spy networks everywhere. It's another missionary. Nothing else needs to be converted except for the unruly province up here who does its own thing all the time. Holy War versus Morocco. Do I even have Days Fults? I don't even have Days Fult. How do I have Holy War? What? Is there a crusade? Ah, okay, there's a crusade. That makes sense. Okay, that's totally reasonable. Let me get myself some yearly legitimacy. And a slight chance to be Pope Man. Because I do like my slight chances. Yeah, I make a good enough amount per year. That means in theory I should be boosting this as well. Even though they're going to hate us later for taking their provinces. Let's at least not destroy our production of papal influence. Oh, 10 ducats a month. Looking pretty solid. Let me build a few more flutes, because it's apparently very necessary, so... Bring that up to 20. Can no longer claim... Which one? Syria, that's fine. No longer claim that. That's totally fine. I'll be using Reconquest anyway. Speaking of Reconquest, this is a definite thing to occur. Just gotta wait a few years. Then I'll reconquest Genoa and bring France in, hopefully. Sardinia Piedmont exists. War exhaustion is already high, though. Ooh. How is your war exhaustion so ridiculous already? Good question. How are you doing? I'm interested to see what ends up happening here. Because most of these people, most of the ones in the war are already not looking so hot. Well, some of them at least. I mean, Castile obviously has rebels, peasants no less, which is usually a higher number because it's core states and stuff. You have high war exhaustion already, so I don't expect you to last too long. And who else? Who else was that? A couple other people here and there. Morocco. Morocco's actually looking solid. I'll give them that. That's fine. Or they're doing fine. Let me raise the army. And I'll prepare myself for war with the Papal State. And a free stability. Thank you very much, game. I could spend this, considering it's a lesser cost than usual. Church attendance duty. How long does that last? Church attendance duty. No idea. Is that my... Oh, right, that's religious ideas, of course. Okay. I could spend the 121 to get to stab 3, but I am rather cheap, so don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. Naples likes me better? Good. Yeah, it's solid, however, not necessary. Ability to lose influence, great stuff. Speaking of, yes, I would love your money. Thank you. Let me build some buildings with that. 0.2, 0.27, hey, solid stuff. 0.37. And nothing important there, okay. 0.27. Anything else? 0.26, solid stuff. The army's almost prepared, and the spy network has been doing quite well. Just one more month. Let me round up the ships. Whatever ships are ready, really. You guys don't do much. You sort of chill there. I should build you up, but only if I have extra men after the war. How about for now I bring you guys together like this. And I give you a new leader. Admiralship over here would be a very bad idea. So I'll hire one myself. It's not going to be the greatest. I'm not going to expect much. And, well, I got more than I expected, so solid stuff at least. Let's wait the 1 month. Trade protection. Well, that's something, I guess. But it's not very useful. How about I go over here? Actually, no, I did want to claim something. I did want to claim Crete, didn't I? Well, that's just going to have to do its own thing, I guess. Because we're not going to wait. To war with the Papal State it is, I will take Ancona. Sorry, Pope. I have my own business to deal with here. And who's the Papal State was pirating me? Is that a joke? Is that for real? Because that's a major sense of irony right there. I'm supposed to be the pirates. What are you doing, Pope? That's not how this game is supposed to play. That's not how this is supposed to work. Anyways, let me actually go and raid some of Morocco's coasts, because I'm rather bitter. And let me repair some damaged ships at the same time. They think they've gotten me. I'm actually just going to keep these guys here. What do you have? Just galleys? Okay, I can deal with just galleys. Let me see where I can stand. Fidenza, perhaps? And to move through here, I'd have to ask you. Can I ask you to break alliances? No, okay. Can I ask you to walk through? Yes, and you would accept it. Okay. 6 out of 6. Yeah, I suppose we lost you, didn't we? Okay, fine. That's totally okay. I'm gonna go straight for that province, and I don't see any papal troops, like, anywhere. Which is both concerning and, well, no, it's just concerning. What are you? 14,000 men, 12,000 over here. Leaving us with not very much. You have 7,000, 6,000, and 3,000. So you have 16,000 men, 2 of which are here. The rest of which are, who knows, I guess, I don't know. In any case, we'll leave you here. And we'll do something like this. Never mind, I found them. I found the guys. I found the ones. They're right over here. Found them. That's kind of important. Let me go plunder there, too. Can we get there in time? Likely not, but I can deal with the aftermath before they get their morale tick back. Oh, never mind. We're solid. We're good. Okay. How about I leave you guys and, again, all but the mercs, but of course I have to do it this way or else the general's not going to transfer over, so. There we go. Raid those guys for 63 ducats, not a bad sum. I should also definitely pick a naval doctrine. How about I go for galley combat ability? Would be ridiculously powerful for me. So now I'm at, what, 35%? Yeah, 35% galley combat ability, which is great stuff. How much do you hate me? Oh, you're only at -7. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. Significantly better than I imagined. Not ideal? Okay, sure, whatever. 32, move over. You guys are healed up, but that's not worth very much to me. I'll do this and move forward. I should also pick up a second general, shouldn't I? Probably. Definitely not my king. Well, my king's not going to produce an heir anyway, is he? Should I just kill him now? I don't know. Probably not still, but... Okay, let me grab the one little piece we have here. Now let's move back, pick up those guys. Yeah, let's see if I can strengthen my treasury and lose as minimal manpower as possible. I say as I have a 24 stack on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can go there. Again, not sure where the rest of the papal troops are, but I'm sure we'll figure that out pretty soon. Can you move there? No. Imagine they've gone to this fort. Everyone likes to go to this fort for some reason, so I imagine that's where they've gone. The Papal State has access through a couple of nations. Castile is one, so this is a bad idea. France is not one of them. So, Sardinia-Piedmont, not Provence, Burgundy. Okay, so all they need to do is go through here, and then through Britain, and that works out fine, okay. So they can reach this fort, and, well, assuming that means they can go all the way to this fort too, so I probably shouldn't take that down. You know, probably. 19 galleys versus 14, and a bunch of other guys. And are you attacking? Oh, you're attacking me. Shoot. Hold on. Can I dissuade you from pursuing any further? I would love to do that. Thank you. Let me catch you real quick for a free victory. I forgot Venice was in here, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of forgot, and that's what's gonna be the end of me. Except you're going into Gulf of Gabes, which is over here. Completely the wrong direction. Maybe we'll do fine just yet. He's coming back. But will he be fast enough? The verdict generally says no. Okay, cool. What did we take? 2 galleys. Works for me. I'll go pick up the rest of the ships. Let me move you over here. Let me get these guys to repair. And, ooh, you think you can attack me, huh? Well, I'll have you know, your ships are absolute garbage. And the rest of your fleet's actually running away. So, you're definitely dead. No way you can survive that. And all of your men hopefully perish alongside you. Yep, there they go. Stack wiped every single transport. What was that? 13,000 Venetians just died on those boats? RIP. For some reason that doesn't show up in the total casualties. But that is what happened. It just deleted all 13 of those Venetian troops all at once. I think that's a bug, actually. Maybe that should be brought to their attention. The fact that that does not show up. If you destroy transports out at sea, it doesn't show up the casualties, so... Maybe we should tell them that. The developers, I mean. Maybe. Let's bring you guys over here. Let's bring you guys over here. And hopefully you don't do something stupid, like attack me again. Because that worked out the first time. And the second time. Let's do the same thing again. Move you here. And these guys should pretty much safeguard this guy here. In theory. We have a couple of extra ships. I don't think the Venetians are coming back yet, so we can move these guys here. They also have no transports, so they can't land on my shores, which is great. Okay, we should be totally fine. Smooth sailing from here on out. Let me just bump up the speed. To do that, you guys are repairing. You don't need repairs. Okay, cool. Can I walk through here now? No. But for some reason Venice could. Probably because of the fort, though. That makes sense. And considering I won't be taking this land myself, is this a... Yeah, that is pretty much a sin. Okay. Well, this was my original plan. Seeing as that's not really going to work out. Let's figure out something else. This isn't so bad, technically. Technically, this is fine. Doing this is borderline a crime, apparently. Okay. So if I did that, would that be so bad? Take 2 pieces of land. Get rid of this. Be done with you, maybe? Could do that, and then do this as well. For 5 prestige. I mean, it's 5 prestige, or it's like, you know, 100 ducats. It's whatever I need more. I'm assuming the ducats, probably. Unless I suddenly get a very, very bad heir, so we'll see. Okay, the workshops are done, looking solid. Let me put on some sort of good music. Bring a little bit of life to the moment. You guys want to fight? Okay. No, you were forced to. You don't want to, but you have to. Let's bring these guys out and have our little blockade going. Prepare you guys, and you're going here? Okay, sure. That's an odd decision, but whatever. The sieging army can come over here and do their thing. Sieging indeed, that's pretty solid. And all of you guys who are not mercs can go over here. Save me some manpower. Can I move here? No. Okay. Yeah, so far so solid. See if I can blockade the Venetians. Don't I have a mission for something like that, or do I have to do something first? I have to seize the Isles first before I can do a raid. Oh yeah, that's a problem. That's a real big problem. Because I actually plan to own Genoa. Hold on. Okay, so one of the following must be true. Devastation at least 25, controlled by me, and is not owned by me. Okay. Or, okay, sorry. It can be bypassed if it's owned by a subject. Okay, that's cool. That's fine then. Seize the Isles, dominate the Mediterranean. That's the plan, yes. That's the current goal. How do you even get here? I have no idea. Anyway. But yeah, that's the current goal. I want to start off with a couple of things. How about I get rid of you? Yeah, there's no way you can fight me. It's a definite loss for you. They've run away. I've managed to make the Venetian fleet run away. That's an achievement. Some pretty good stuff. Let's see if I can move to Mantua. 12,000 troops. The rest of which are over here and sieging a mountain fort, so a little bit of attrition, I guess, but not much. My plan should consist of taking Crete first, though, shouldn't it? Well, I don't need to own it, do I? Not really. Also, how about I move you over here? How many guys can I fit? 20. Okay, cool. Those guys, and 16 of these lads. 1, 2, 3... 16. That's not the number at all. Not even slightly. There you go. I'll bring them over here. There's a slight chance that they won't destroy that fort by the time I get there. In fact, I can slightly... Oh, it's already on defensiveness. Well, wasted money, but I guess technically that was helpful. Again, also wasting money here. Anywhere else? No, okay. Also, I have another general I should be using. 35? Okay, never mind. They grabbed it. That sucks. There's a timer for today. We have a couple more things to do first, though. I have to wait for that to finish off. And I'm going to move these guys here with the siege general, so they can do that real quick. These guys can have the other general, so they can be helpful and supportive. I don't suppose you're going to come back, are you? I wouldn't think so. They could, though. They could. That's a really lucky siege, goddamn. My sieges are really good. Oh my god, okay. And you are definitely running away. Well, running away is not what I'd call this. I don't really know what's going on, to be honest with you. They're running somewhere. Florentine separatists? I definitely do like to see those. Oh, you are attacking here, though. Shoot. And the good general's wrapped up. It's a shame. It's a massive shame. I still have business here, so I'm going to let them do what they want here. I'm just going to back out. Okay, I can leave now. Let me go all the way down here. Gonna break that siege first, though. There you go, Naples. You did exactly what I needed you to. Venice will not surrender yet, not until I've blockaded their capital, at least. So we're gonna see what kind of stuff we can accomplish there. Florence likes me. I'll rather gain the Diplo. Please let me finish this siege. It's kind of important. The Venetians have moved all of their men in this direction, so they've left their capital wide open. Meaning I should definitely take the chance, but the game's like, no, 42%? Screw you, you're not having this fort. Okay, game, thank you. Move you back over here. Take care of a few guys over here. Though I imagine you're going to grab that pretty quick, so I'm going to back out. We're also losing a pretty considerable amount of money per month. Fort maintenance is expensive. Oh, right, yeah. Taking forts. I'm going to transfer that occupation to Naples. It's expensive, so don't want to pay for that. Same thing with this. Don't want to pay for those forts. That'll lighten the burden a little bit. Okay, solid stuff. Let me blockade you. Let me move into here. I wonder if Naples would win that. Nope, definitely not. Let me grab that. Some quick cash. All I need to do is decrease Venice's will to fight. We should be okay. We're at medium now. Would you give me Crete? Please. No? 39? Goddamn, okay. That's not what I expected at all. That's not what I expected at all. Where did my men go? That's a good question. Where did I put them? Oh, did they get stack wiped? I think they got stack wiped. I think there was something weird with the military access, so they moved in a direction, then they got wiped. Oof, okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Ooh, that sucks. Okay. Let me go ahead and rebuild some of the army then. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those guys. Bring you over here. Okay. We'll press on. Cautiously. Siege of Lisboa was lost. That's acceptable. All I need is the Siege of Venezia. 14%. It's going to take a while. Oh. See the battle over here? Looks like the Papal State's going to win. Rip. And you definitely should have run away. But I put you on siege, so kind of makes sense what you did there. Just sort of sucks. Let's bring you guys here. Let's put you... You're not going to do much but defensive, and you're defensive, obviously. Naples is doing some good work. But that's it for now. Just need this one little capital. Ah, beautiful stuff. Let's get rid of their ships, too. 134 with a weak claim. At this point, I'd rather someone else's dynasty, honestly. I don't think I'd even take that. It's a weak claim, and it's a weak king. As for you, you're at medium, but I've grabbed your capital. If I were so greedy, I would take it myself, but I just want Crete for now, and I want you to stop being friends with the British. Money's fine, too. I'll accept cash. Apparently, just reparations, though. Nothing else? I suppose. Unless I could bring you to low? Don't suppose I could. I might be able to, though. If we give it enough thought and enough time, I might be able to bring you to low. And actually, no, we're really close. We're like really close. Okay, hold on then. Just give it an extra month. You're trying to invade Corsica? No, you're arriving in Sassari. Okay. Weird, but okay. Ottomans, huh? Two provinces of the same interest. And you... Alright, you were always allied to Morocco. Right. Which ones are they? This one. And what else? I'm not seeing it. Is it somewhere in... Of course it is. Somewhere in Italy. Of course it is. It would be, huh? 13 at medium now? That makes no sense. I thought I just... Oh, there's also a battle going on here, which you lost, so rip. Let's get rid of you. No longer need that. I should also claim that, sure. Don't need it anymore. Okay, cool, cool. I'll grab this. We've grabbed our reparations. We'll do this for some extra cash. Didn't take that long, huh? Britain, war reps, cash, Crete, solid. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you, Venice. We'll be on our way. As for you, Papal State, I can't even do much for you. Honestly, I literally just can't. Or else the world tries to purge me. So, I could get rid of that, and I could get rid of that, and most of the money, and I think we'd be on acceptable terms, wouldn't we? Rather agreeable, I do say. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. That's fine. This is okay. I feel a little bit like that, that meme of the dog in the burning house. You know, this is totally fine. No, there's no problems here. There's no issue. Aggressive expansion, it doesn't exist. It's purely a myth. And on that note, I will core this. Give these two to Naples right now, actually. Give you Ancona. And I will give you Urbino. And there's absolutely nothing wrong that can come of that. Okay. Probably, at least. For now, this is Quarbit signing off. Hoping you had a fun time here. During our times of questionable decisions. And... Hold on, wait. Oh, I can raid provinces that are reformed. That is a great discovery. Anyways, as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to thank the following patrons for the month of May. In the $1 tier, we have Quiet Guy, Quaggersol, Farron, Dylan M, and TFJL Martis. In the $3 tier, we have Ben Greenhagen. In the $5 tier, Eustinianvis. In the $10 tier, Natsuki. And in the $20 tier, Chewy Shoot. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel thus far. It means a lot to me and I couldn't possibly thank you enough.